show you the bottle of this perfume. The bottle is again to die for. Look at the bottle. These are such kind of bottles which you love keeping on your vanity, and this makes your vanity look amazing. So this is also one of the reasons. हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल. माय नेम इज़ प्रियंका और आज की वीडियो मैं करने वाली हूँ अबाउट माय टॉप 5 फेवरेट परफ्यूम्स. सो इफ़ यू गाइस आर इंटरेस्टेड देन प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू वाचिंग द वीडियो. So the first perfume I will be starting with is one of my favorite, which is from the brand Jimmy Choo Blossom, and this is a EDP, which means that the perfume oil concentration is higher in EDP, so they stays for a very long time in comparison to the EDTs. And this is a 100 ml bottle. And talking about the bottle, so this is how the bottle looks like. It's a beautiful pink color glass bottle, and I love to keep my all perfumes in their cardboard boxes, so it keep them secure. Now talking about the fragrance of this perfume, this is a beautiful mix of fruits and floral notes in it. If you love fruity floral fragrances, so this can be a very good perfume for you, as the summers are around the corner, so we love some kind of fruity floral fragrances. So this is a very good perfume. Now it has a delicious top notes of raspberry, citrus and red berries, and at its heart it contains delicate and flowery notes of sweet pea and peony. If you love all these things, like if you love fruity floral fragrances, so this is a very good buy. And at its base are the subtle but alluring scent of white musk dancing with white buds. I will also be mentioning all the top notes and the base notes on the screen, so if you want to I will also be mentioning all the top notes and the base notes on the screen, so that you will get a more idea. This perfume has a moderate sillage and longevity that remains on your skin throughout the day and the night. And this is not a very strong perfume. It's a very mild and very sophisticated kind of a perfume. This can be a very good perfume for the daytime. If you love to wear this perfume at the night, you can wear it. It's all up to you, but I love to wear this perfume in the daytime. I don't like to wear this perfume in the night, but this is a very beautiful perfume. If you love something like this, then you will surely going to love this perfume. And talking about the longevity of this perfume, this will going to stay on your body for around 4 to 5 hours max. If you want to if you are outside somewhere, you need to reapply this perfume, so you can carry I don't know if they have the smaller size of this perfume or not, but you need to spray this perfume again if you are somewhere for a very long time. So this won't stay for like throughout the day. This do lingers on you. This do you can smell yourself after a certain period of time, but this is not something which the other person can smell. So this is a moderate kind of this has a moderate kind of longevity, as I can say. So this perfume, talking about the rating for this perfumes do get, of course, 3.5 from my side out of 5. So I love this perfume. So this is the first perfume from Jimmy Choo, which is Jimmy Choo Blossom. Now talking about the second perfume, which I believe is, I think 90% girls love this perfume. This is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell. It says fragrance is perfect complement to lingerie, the first to touch your skin and last to linger, which is somewhere true. Now let me show you the bottle of this perfume, which is to die for. Now this is how the bottle looks like. This is very beautiful bottle, and this looks amazing when you keep this on your vanity, and this smells amazing. This is completely a floral this is completely a fruity fragrance. If you love fruity fragrances, then this is amazing. I just love this perfume. Now again, I will be mentioning all the top notes and base notes on the screen. Now, talking about this perfume, it is definitely a fruity floral scent with a hint of musk, and the top note starts with purple passion fruit, and the mild notes are compiled with the Shangri-La peony fragrance, while the base notes are formulated with vanilla orchid fragrance. So, and its floral scent will make you feel feminine yet playful all day long. Now, talking about the longevity of this perfume stays for good 5 to 6 hours on your body. You need to reapply this after 5 to 6 hours if you are going somewhere out. But talking about the fragrance is to die for. This is really a very good fragrance, and this perfume gets 5 out of 5 from my end. I'm not judging any of these perfumes for their longevity, because I know all these perfumes doesn't stay for like throughout the day. I know about all those perfumes, but I love them just because of their fragrance. So for their fragrance, this perfume of course get 5 out of 5. This is really a very beautiful and very nice perfume. I will be mentioning also the prices on the screen for all the perfumes. And this is again also a 100 ml bottle, so this is also a 100 ml perfume, and I just love this perfume. So this is the second perfume from Victoria's Secret. Now let's move on to our third perfume, which is from the brand Calvin Klein, and it is in the variant Euphoria, and this is my favorite perfume. I have finished 2 bottles of this perfume already, and this is how much I love this perfume. This is a very beautiful fragrance. It's not floral, it's not fruity. This is how the perfume bottle looks like. It's a big bottle and very difficult to carry, and again it's a 100 ml perfume. Talking about this perfume in itself is a very unique fragrance. It's not similar to any other fragrance, because mostly when you smell any floral fruity fragrance, you feel like that this perfume smells exactly like the other perfume, but this has a very unique fragrance. This perfume smells very romantic, feminine, with a hint of marine scent, and when you apply this perfume after 15 to 20 minutes, this perfume settles in completely a different fragrance. You will start getting a hint of floral and fruitiness out of this perfume. So this perfume do have a very unique and beautiful fragrance, you can say. Now this perfume opens with camelon, apple, lychee, mandarin, rose, plum and peach. These delicious sweet scents are supported by the base note of coriander and sandalwood, and also middle notes are lychee, rose, which feels very light. The base notes are musk and sandalwood. The longest scent that you can feel on your body is the smell of melons. Now also about this perfume, you have to only spray this perfume 2 or 3 times. If you spray this perfume more than 2 or 3 times, you will start smelling like a melon. So which is something you shouldn't do with this perfume, because this is a very strong perfume, and this is a very long lasting perfume. If you talk about the perfumes which I will be showing you, this is the one which stays for the very long time. This perfume stays for good 7 to 8 hours on your body, and on your clothes you can smell your clothes even after a week. So this has a very good longevity. This is a very strong perfume, so I would not recommend you to spray this perfume more than 2 or 3 times maximum, because otherwise you will start smelling like a melon. Now otherwise this is a very good perfume. And also about the notes, I have told you a few of the notes about the perfume, but I will also be mentioning all the notes on the screen so that you will have a complete idea about the perfume before buying this perfume. I also have made the notes so that I don't miss out anything. Now other than that, I think this has a very good staying power, very fresh and intense perfume. It's a very good feminine and a strong perfume, lasts really very long, floral and a fruity fragrance. As I said, the only con with this perfume is that if you spray it more, you will start smelling like a melon bomb, so which is something you shouldn't do. I will also be mentioning the price of this perfume on the screen, so you will get an idea. And if you're looking for something very unique and different, so I will highly recommend you this perfume, because this has a very unique fragrance comparison to all the other perfumes. Now let's move forward with our fourth perfume, which is from the brand Juicy Couture, and this is in the variant Bewala Juicy. So this is again a very beautiful perfume, and let me show you the bottle of this perfume. The bottle is again to die for. Look at the bottle. These are such kind of bottles which you love keeping on your vanity, and this makes your vanity look amazing. So this is also one of the reason I never buy perfumes by smelling them. Most of the time I believe that I buy perfumes by looking at their bottles, because the bottles are so amazing, so attractive that you cannot resist yourself from buying them. Does this also happens with you guys? Is it only me, or does this also happens with you? Do let me know in the comment section guys कि क्या आप लोगों के साथ भी ऐसा कुछ होता है that whenever you see some kind of a perfume you feel like यार इसकी बॉटल कितनी भी आ रही है, मुझे लेना है. So this was something which happens with this perfume, because when I saw this perfume it looked so pretty. I was like, I need to buy this perfume. So this was the reason I got this perfume. But when I check about the reviews of this perfume, it has an amazing reviews. Now again, this is a very sweet fruity fragrance. Talking about this perfume, this is of course a very sweet gourmand fragrance, and which also opens with the notes of wild berries and juicy mandarin, floral blend of honeysuckle, gardenia and jasmine, while the base notes awaits us with a gourmand rhapsody of amber, caramel, vanilla, sandalwood and pralines. Talking about this perfume, so of course this perfume is a sweet gourmand fragrance. So if you love sweet fragrance, so this can be a very good perfume for you. And this perfume has also rated among top 5 perfumes by Jeremy Fragrance. If you check out his channel, I will also going to link his channel. He has also mentioned about this perfume among top 5 perfumes, and this is I think every girl's favorite perfume. I think if you will going to smell this perfume, you will not going to say no to this perfume. This has such a beautiful fragrance. This perfume smells amazing, and this is a very good long lasting perfume also. I mean, you will be surprised by seeing the longevity of this perfume. This stays for a very good time. It too finishes up really quickly, so I use it very less comparison to my other perfumes, because it's a very expensive perfume, but it stays for a very good time. The only con of this perfume that you cannot carry this perfume with yourself, because it's a very big bottle and it's very bulky, so you will feel a little insecure while carrying it, because you might can break this, because it's a glass bottle. So this can be a con of this perfume, but this is not a con. This do happens with most of our perfumes, because the bottles looks amazing, the perfume smells good, but we do not carry them with ourselves because of we feel a little insecure that we might can break them. So that's okay. I will not call that as a con of the perfume, but the perfume is amazing. I mean, I don't have words to say. I will mention all the top base notes of the perfume on the screen with the pricing itself, but this is a very good perfume. If you are looking to purchase, looking to buy a fragrance this summer which stays for a very good time, and if you love floral fruity fragrances, then you can give this fragrance a try. And trust me guys, you will not going to regret buying this perfume. This is such amazing perfume. I think I have mentioned all the points. I have not missed anything, I believe so. Packaging is very attractive, lasts very long time. It's available, you can buy this online. So the fragrance is very strong, so you will going to love this. This is a strong fragrance, but this doesn't gives you headache, so this is a good thing about this perfume. The only con that it's little expensive, and you cannot carry this because this make and break while carrying. Get over soon. As I said, this perfume might can get over soon. If this is something, if we apply it every day, so of course this will going to get over, but if you apply it only on some kind of good occasions, so this can stay for a long time. So this is the Juicy Couture by Viva La Juicy. So this is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture, and this is very close to my heart, and I love this perfume. Now let's move forward with the last perfume, which is again from the brand Juicy Couture, and this is the Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. And this fragrance has been rated among top 3 fragrance by Jeremy, I believe. His name is Jeremy. Oh my god, look at this bottle. This again also looks very, very beautiful. Again, this is a gourmand sweet fragrance. If you love gourmand sweet fragrances, then this can be a very, very good perfume for you. This perfume again stays for a very, very long time, guys. I think both these perfumes from Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture stays for a very, very long time. The best part about I think the Juicy Couture fragrances are their bottle. I think they make amazing bottles. They have amazing fragrances. I think you have worn this perfume, if you have smelled this perfume, I think you cannot resist yourself from buying these perfume. These are such a great fragrances. I have not worn this perfume much. I have just applied it 2 or 3 times, but this stays for a very, very long time. I mean, on the clothes you can smell this perfume even after weeks. This perfume has such a good strong fragrance, and the longevity of this perfume is again very nice. This stays for a very good time, minimum 7 to 8 hours. This will going to stay on your body, so the longevity is again very great. Now talking about the notes of this perfume, the golden composition begins with the luscious wild berries that forms an introduction to the heart of jasmine, honeysuckle. The base notes are sandalwood, golden amber, caramel, vanilla. So if you love gourmand kind of a fragrances, so this is a very beautiful scent. So but I prefer this scent for the winter time, mostly because this is a very strong fragrance, but I don't mind wearing this perfume in summer at night if I'm going for some kind of parties or for dinner. So I would love wearing this perfume, but mostly I use this perfume in winters. I do love using this perfume in summer also, because this also have a hint of fruitiness in it, so that is something I love wearing in summer. So this can be worn in winter and in summertime. And all the other perfumes which I've shown you are good for summer, because they have more hint of floral and fruitiness into them. So if you love all floral fruity fragrances, so these can be a very good purchase by seeing their longevity, their fragrances. They are amazing. Now talking about the rating for this perfume, of course this perfume again gets a 5 out of 5 from me, because this is amazing fragrance. And same goes with this Viva La Juicy perfume from Juicy Couture again also, because this also is an amazing fragrance. I have nothing bad to say about these perfumes, because they itself are the best perfumes, and I have seen the reviews before buying these perfumes. Except this perfume, I have not seen any reviews of this perfume. I just saw the bottle and I was like, I need to buy this perfume, because the bottle was so damn attractive. So that was the reason that I purchased this perfume. But when I saw the reviews of this perfume, I was just checking the Jeremy videos, and he was talking about this perfume, and I was surprised to see that I also have this perfume with me. And I was so damn happy, because I have this perfume, and he was I think it was there in his list among top 5 perfumes for women, most complimented fragrances, you can say, because they are the complete feminine beautiful fragrances. I think this perfume will get you so many good compliments. Not even this perfume, I think all the perfumes which I have shown you will going to of course get you a very good compliments whenever you will going to wear these perfumes. I used to get very good compliments whenever I used to wear these perfumes, but the most compliments which has given me is this perfume, because whenever I used to wear this perfume I used to get many compliments. I have not worn the juicy fragrances much comparison to that fragrance, because as I said I have already finished 2 bottles of that perfume. So of course many people have smelled that perfume, not these perfume, because they are among my less used perfumes, if I can say so, because I love to wear these perfumes only on a very special occasion. But I want this perfume I think for the office, for parties, for lunch, for dinners, I think for everything. So this is throughout the day kind of a fragrance. And the other fragrances are also something you can wear in your day or in your night, but I would prefer you the floral and fruity fragrances you can wear in the daytime, and if it too has a very strong smell, so that is something you can wear in the party time. And all these perfumes are something you can any age group can wear. This is not something that only girls can wear. If you are 40 plus also you can wear these fragrances, so that is something which can be worn by any age group. I think I have mentioned everything about the perfumes. If in case you have any queries related to any of these perfumes, you can mention that below in the comment section, and I would love to answer all your queries. And that's all for today's video guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye for now.